Hey gang, Game Face here, and I'm back in Planet Coaster. This is Planet Coaster. Hey Audacity. Hey Creamy Cake. Hey Marcus. Okay, so last time we finished the other world. Or the other thing. We finished it. It's done. No more. And that's a good thing. So Glow World is done, and I haven't uploaded it to the workshop yet, but I'm going to. Hey Meganico. So now we're moving back to working on this on the scary park. Though it's not that scary. But and really I'm here and I don't really know what to do. The bad thing, of course, is that in the last little... Whoa, I don't want that. Whoa. So... I haven't done a lot of this stuff in a long time. You know what I mean? It's been like months since I've done any work like this. So this is going to be quite something. But I was figuring I was going to start working all this back and doing this today and trying to get back into that mindset. I don't know if I'm going to get in and build anything here or stuff like that. I do want to this is it's laggy and you can't hear me. Well, I don't know why. My stream keeps freezing. That's weird. Because I don't show any issues on my side. It's hard to say what's going on. The other thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to start to make a better plan on what's going on here. Because this just sort of got started and went all over the place and is not at all it doesn't have any direction. You know, it's got some things finished, but it still needs well, obviously a lot of work. You know, the stairs, well, I don't know about the stairs anymore. I don't know. It's what happened here? Oh, there's pieces missing. Okay. Well, yeah. So there's lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff unfinished. I don't know where I was when I stopped working on this. But right now, I think we're gonna just sort of try to build up this stuff around this around this track. And I'm thinking I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna work back from here, I think. I think there's gonna be a small creek. There's gonna be some water coming down here. Like the remnants of whatever water came down here. At one point in time. But yeah. So that's the idea today. I don't know what else to build right now. I still really don't even know where I was in this park before I left. So before I left, it's like I left the park. Okay, so let's not do that. Let's do this. Try to figure out what I'm going to do here. Now this is pretty deep. So it might be better here to have a, like, like something like some rapids or something that's bringing the water in here. So I'm gonna build something up here a bit more. I'm gonna go back down. Maybe not. Maybe it's enough. Well, okay. Obviously, this is just like, well, I was gonna say it's just an idea, but I'm starting to think if I paper the edges down, this will be just fine. Obviously, there need to be rocks and everything. Hey, Wayne. Long time no see. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I guess, I don't know. Okay, oh, that was not supposed to happen. That's the other thing. If I look down here, all this track is like, you know, yeah, this is the perspective I should be taking it from. This is the way people are going to see it when they ride the train. So I really need to lift this up. Have you missed something? Well, yeah, because I've been playing Planet Coaster. I don't have any other games right now, Meganico. All I've been playing is Planet Coaster. Well, I do have other games. I just haven't been streaming them. So, I've finished the Glow World. I haven't uploaded it to the workshop yet. I've got to take all those extra pieces out that are in there, and then I'm going to upload it. But basically, Glow World is finished. That is so weird. Why is that like that? See that? Okay, so I want to pick this up. World's Fair DLC. I haven't had a chance to use any of it, but I don't know. It looked okay. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I should be tearing down the ground around it. Like, there's a lot of building parts. I don't know if we need them all. but I do like some of the new styles. It is nice to have some more diversity in the walls and stuff like that. So that is nice. So, like, there's just a lot of pieces. I like the diner. That's going to come in handy in this place, actually. I didn't get down to here when I was doing the video going through them all. But, yeah, it's okay. It's always nice to have more pieces to play with. But I don't know how much it's going to add. Maybe that's just the way I need to put it. I don't know how much benefit we're going to get from these. It needs to be bigger. It probably needs to be green too. Most of this. I'll have to decide about the track as I go down. It's probably going to be more of this stuff than anything else. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to want to be doing this exactly like this. I'm going to want to flatten this. More rides. I can't remember. Were there any rides? I don't think there were rides. No. Yeah. Okay, so can I do this? No. Something went wrong there. There we go. It was just too big. Okay, so we got that. I'm going to I think I'm gonna knock an area down in here. Whoops. I want to pile some rocks up and stuff like that next to the track. There we go. That's yeah. Okay, so obviously this is terrible. I really, really need to do some work here. Why is that like totally the wrong type of material? That seems like it too. Uh-oh. Hey, Marco. Uh-oh. Maybe I've been building stuff like the Glow World for too long, and I'm no good at this anymore. It's gonna take me some time to get back to the way I was doing it before. Could be. I don't know. I don't even know where the things are in the scenery anymore. I'm doing okay. It's Saturday. I'm gonna have pizza for lunch. What else? What else could be? Like, you know, what could possibly go wrong? I shouldn't say that. Stream will start dropping frames. Something will go wrong. I've jinxed it. Okay, so down here we have a bunch of these rocks. I think it's these rocks. Yeah. So we can use those to Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? I want that all piled up down along here. That's extremes. Here. There's another big one. Okay. Now we just need to like fill in the blanks. That doesn't look like the kind of thing you'd fill in the blanks with. That either. Yeah, see, this part is starting to look right. The rest of it's just like all over the place. I'm not trying to add these to my favorites. Is there? I hope. I'm gonna look to see if there's a way to shut that off, because I don't want that. That's just so annoying. Have these things pop up on everything you go to click, and it's another one of those things where 60% of the time you're fine, but the other 40%, the thing that's randomly in that place is gonna be in the way. I think. I don't know. Now I'm consciously thinking about it every time I go to click something. Yeah, I always end up buying the DLC as soon as it comes out. I was like, I sat down to, like, I had all my stuff ready for that stream that day already. That's why when I started streaming, it was still called something related to the thing instead of about the DLC. But I when I went to fire up Planet Coaster to start the stream, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, the DLC came out. I'm like, okay, click, 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 on Steam. Bought it. And actually, no, it reminded me when I fired it up. That's right. So I bought it right then. Because, what else was I going to do, right? Okay. I guess I should probably paint this properly first. No, that's too big. Way too big. Hey, Coaster Kid. No. Park in progress. You may not have seen it before, but before I started Ancient and before Glow World, I was working on this, and I'm back to working on it again. And we'll see how it goes. Because, yeah, I'm not sure. The bumpiest bus in the world. I don't know what I want to do here. Some of these things are just floating. I don't know how that's a thing. Okay, so I'm gonna need to paint the bottom of this. Looks too unrealistic the way it is. What did I do down here? Okay. Well, that's what we need to do. Yes. Yeah, it's you wouldn't want to go on the top floor of a bus here either, considering that you'd be sitting on the top of a bus. Considering our buses only have one floor. We don't have any double-decker buses, I'm saying. Well, actually there is one, but it's a tourist thing. But it's actually one of those buses from the UK. Hey, Loki. That's don't know if that... Whoa, what's this? What's this? When did these come out? When did we get more flowers? Oh, here we go. Now I'm in my element. Yeah, see what I mean? Begonias. Whoa, no. no begonias. Begonias? Is that what it is? It is. It is. Gladiolus. Narcissus. Petunia. Rosebush. Sunflowers. Tulips. And that's it. Well, that's kind of cool. I like that. I can definitely use those things. Did I build all this? I built all this, but not now. This is, so, okay. So we finished Glow World. And one of the things that was on the go before was this. This is something scary. And that's all it's called, is something scary. There's no name for it yet. And, it's like a... You know... I love this. Just walking through this area is just so awesome. It's all creepy. It's a scary park. It's gonna yeah. This is the spooky park. Yes. So we're down here. You know, doing stuff. Making things work. I really hate how when you copy something, the menu goes away and it takes like so long for the menus to come back up now. I don't know why. I think that should be the next thing they really work on for Planet Coaster. Is fixing the menus. Because it does really affect the experience. What else are we doing here? Need some more of this stuff. This one, maybe? Okay, so basically I'm just finding my way again. Is what's happening here today. Because I seriously, I can feel that I'm not as good at this as I was. You know what I mean? Not as good at the scenery type stuff as I was when I left doing this and started working on Glow World. It's gonna take a while. Okay, that's not really doing anything. Okay, what do I want to do here? It's not what I've got done so far, that's for sure. Well, you know, that's a start. But it's hugely lacking. Be more something like this. Yeah, I don't like how this looks like it just suddenly begins and suddenly ends. I need to taper things in. Yeah, let's do that now. Weird how that looks like it's at a different angle when you're facing it right on. And then things you put beside it looking oh, come on. Like, no, you cannot place it there. You can place it anywhere but exactly where you want to. I'm not going to allow the mouse to move there. Is this the smallest one? I think it might be. Yeah, you got to remember though that this I've already spent, you know, 250, 300 hours working on. So it's not like it's new in any way, shape, or form. I put more work into this than I have in the one I just finished, Glow World. Glow World took me less than 100 hours, I think. So when it comes to time spent, I think this is getting up there with Pirate's Paradise. But this is of such a such larger scope that, you know, it's to be expected. But I am sort of glad to be back to it, in a way. Oops. Yes, I pride myself in my rock formations. I think I built a really good Western world. Better than when I first started playing this game, that's for sure. Okay, what kind of trees do we want here? Nature filters. Oh, cool. Trees. Deciduous. And there we go. That do it? You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to copy the trees I have. That way I'm not screwing up nature. That's a big tree. Got Douglas fir here? Don't think I do. Oh well. That's the same one. I guess I haven't really done any of this. I got up to about here. Probably take a while to finish this one. I didn't really mean to click on buildings. That's not what we're here to do. Okay, back to bush is Hey, Wolfie. Welcome back to the stream. That's not what I clicked on. See? It's gonna drive me completely insane. I guess it was what I clicked on. It wasn't what I intended to click on. Sorry, my leg's all itchy and I got a scratch. I don't know why. See, should I be concerned about part count? Am I ever concerned about part count? But seriously, should I? Like, I'm gonna end up building another park. This park will probably easily have 200,000 pieces in it. Of course, because Glow World had like 136,000 pieces. And it was only like one ride and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, yeah. The like Glow World is done. So no more of that. And this is a different park, but it is something that I was working on in previous streams. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I streamed on Thursday. Um Yeah, so I streamed on Thursday and finished we did some stairs, we did some other stuff. On the on Glow World. and finished it up. I've uploaded a bunch of stuff to the workshop from Glow World, like the trees, a lot of the plants, a lot of the the non-glow stuff, like just some of the stuff's built with shapes, and those are all up in the workshop, so people can go grab those anytime they want. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. The other things that are on the workshop, I put the ice cream shop on the workshop. Okay. We're gonna have to grow some grass up to this edge. Yes, I think I saw somebody was there. Yes. Thank you. Yeah. So there's I've still got to do. I should upload the drink thing. The French fry shop. I don't know about the giant tree with the things coming down from it. I might. I haven't really decided. Because that look sort of belongs to Glow World. That's Glow World's look. So I don't know if I want to just upload that to the workshop. I think I'll just leave that to being Glow World uploaded. That probably works okay. But there's a problem. Now the problem. Okay, I need some rocks. I need the camera to stop stuttering around, like jumping around like that too. I guess I'll probably get the rocks, but the camera's probably going to keep doing that. Too big. Maybe over here. Yeah, we can do that. That's it for small rocks, though. Just this little thing. Now, I know you can do a lot with one little rock. You can't do that much. Hmm. I don't know. It might happen. That thing might just get deleted, though, too. I don't know which way that's gonna go. Hey, Raphael. Not like it's gonna go this way, but whatever. Okay, so that, I think that's okay. Like from here forward. Obviously not so okay here, but I'm working on it. Okay, so what I think I want to do here. No, it won't really work. Yeah, it will. It will. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to terrain. Whoops. That's not what we're going to do. We're going to pull up some ground here. Now, of course, this might not be this. I just happen to have this material selected right now. This is probably not going to be what's here. But what I want to do is I sort of want to bring this down. You know what I mean? Like, it's too sharp right now, but we'll work on that. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Okay, let's density up. There we go. Thanks, Eclair. It's a work in progress right now. Can't say I don't like where it's going though. Okay, so I'm going to bring this railroad track up again. We're going to flatten the foundation from basically about here. Which at the same time is going to carve us a hole through this. I should probably be closer to it. Okay. And I really don't like this. Yeah. That for now. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, because, you know, like, why would we have all this reinforcement rocks here and not down this side? Well, I think it's because this is already made out of rock. That's why. That's why. So we didn't need to, right? Making sense now? I don't know why I do this. Why I try to, like, make stupid things like that make sense. There we go. That looks like one rock, right? Oops. See, I'm wishing I could shut it off. I keep on going to choose something and doing that. It's like I think you should need to like hold control or something to pop up those things to make them a favorite. It shouldn't be in your way and in your all the time. Sorry. Just my opinion. I think sometimes in this game they implement things in the game without really thinking thinking it all the way through. Where, you know, there we go. I didn't get what I wanted. Whereas in for 2 years now in Planet Coaster, all I've done is move my mouse down and click and grab something. Now they've taken up 20% of the icon with it, so 20% of the time I'm not going to get what I wanted. I really think they should have done a control click. Like, yeah, sorry. But yes, I like the favorites. I just don't like how the UI has been implemented. And I will admit, I am really, really picky when it comes to UIs. So, you know, my opinion's not going to be the primary opinion. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's awesome idea. Strangely implemented, though. Strange implementation. Not, maybe strange isn't the right word. Okay, so what I need to do here... I need to very slightly pull some of this up. There we go. Now I'm also going to go down here and we're going to paint. We're going to paint more. How is that 100%? Really? Seriously, how is that 100%? It should be like... No, I gotta hold my mouse down and move it back and forth on 100% intensity. Not that 100% is necessarily the best way to go here. But... not even 30% is way too much. Okay, I need some dead plants. That's what I need here. We need to put a bunch of dead plants on here. Thanks for following, Claire. Dead plants. Where do you find dead plants in this place? That's no good. It's like plants growing out of rocks. There we go. I hear the fishing's really good around here. It's what I'm doing, is I'm building a fishing spot. Yeah, let's just go into Planet Coaster today and build a nice fishing spot. I've been here for an hour and 15 minutes. Or is that what you mean? Okay, so we've done this little monstrosity. Oh. Soften it a bit. It's kind of sharp edged. But we do want this to be more like that. What I am gonna do though is bring this all up and down and just randomize it. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. That made it really bad. Okay, we're gonna make it green. Let's start with making it green. Maybe that's the way to fix everything. Okay, now let's go back and paint this so... Okay, I'm trying not to put a ton of detail as it gets further away from where the things are, but it's kind of hard because the people who look at the world are going to look at it from here. So if all my details like all pushed around the track, it's going to be like, you know, not ideal. Need some oak trees. I think it needs to be the big ones. Kind of, it's not exactly what I was hoping I had. Basically, what I'm trying to do is build a tree tunnel, if you know what I mean. That makes any sense? The city where I live, every street is lined with huge elm trees, and basically there's a huge canopy cover, like the streets are tunnels in the summer. In the winter they're row upon row of dead tree, but that's another story altogether. So I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to have like a coming through, but I didn't really get much of it. Okay. What do we do now? I guess obviously this chat, it can't just look like this. Well, yeah, but the thing is, it's still going to be a spooky. You know, we've got to come after the whole, after everything is all, the world is built. We got to come through and everything and make it feel like this. You know, the whole world needs to feel like this. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a feeling that's got to be applied to the world. But of course, you know, I'm not going to worry about sound effects like over here. Because, you know, this is just a view that people are going to see when they're not really in the world. I'm going to be worried about all the sounds around, like going through the forests here and you know, things along that lines. That's what I'm going to be thinking about, is making it all spooky in here afterwards. I know you're only going to see it when you ride a train, but I still think it'll be awesome. Okay, shrubbery. But again, something scary is just, it's like a working name, like plastic was for the for Glow World. Oh, menu, please, like, really, like, I did not sign up to wait for a menu for 3 minutes. Not that it takes 3 minutes, but you know what I mean. I really wish that wasn't a thing. I don't think all this is gonna fit. Like, I mean, like, it doesn't make sense. What I am going to do, though, is start putting a lot of these bushes in. I think that makes a lot more sense. Okay. I'm gonna fix the ground. I don't know if I'll do that, but I might do this. create a little dead area in here. Okay, so now if I go and stuff like this in here, no, there's no place for it. No. Okay, so what do I need here? There's something. I think this side is okay mostly, but this side is only okay from like here down. Well, even further down. Okay, so let's paint the top of this. And this we're gonna have to go in and do some fine detail painting on, because this, yeah, this. There we go. Then I'm just going to put some, you know, just some trim around the outside edge where we can see from the train. Anything beyond that is really overkill, I think. Hey, Tartan Branch, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I thought of that, but I think, you know, I think they need to look similar. And if I would have, thought about it more, maybe I would have said, okay, I'm going to make this whole section of the park like that. But I didn't think of it more, and I think it's a little too late to switch everything over in one area. Like, I could add this, well, no, this wouldn't have been ideal. I don't know. don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. Okay, so what I want to do here is exactly the opposite. What we've already done. Sort of, maybe. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just... You know, I might have one or two orange trees somewhere. I think I have one over here. Orange trees. They're not orange trees. You can't get oranges from them. But... Yeah, there's one... two in here, but... You know, it's definitely a rarity. Not that I won't have another one or two some other places, but it's unlikely to be a large quantity of them. Okay, so I'm gonna do this here. We're gonna build up another rock area. But this one, of course, is going to have water beside it. You know what? I'm going to take the time to load a menu. Wow. It's taken a long time to build up a base for rocks to pile up on. Oh, you can't even see that rock. that rock, of course. There you go. I can see it. Just needs some work here. It's too big of a rock. It's too weird of a rock shape. Oops, I accidentally favorited something. Not my favorite rock at all. But I have accidentally misled it into thinking it was. Lighting. Don't. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that right now. I don't know. Excuse me. I think that's okay. You know what? What would be better? That was a little too much, I'm going to say. Like, wash out the tracks. The other thing I should be doing is I should be painting it like this. I think that actually improved it quite a bit. Moving it closer, that is. Bring on the more scenery. Hey, Robazek. I can't pronounce that. Robaz. How do you pronounce CZ? Or CZ? But welcome anyway. Yeah. Yeah, and now I need to do this stuff. Okay. Well, I said we were going to spend some time outside today. I don't know what people thought when I said that. Actually going outside? No, no, no. Me? My nationality? I'm from Canada. Like, born, raised. I'm Canadian. That's basically what I'm getting to there. Hey, Demuncha, how you doing? It is cold outside. It's 0 degrees Celsius. It's so cold, there's snow on the trees. But when the train comes by, poof, all the snow flies off. Now that would be cool. Okay, you said something about a boat, eh? Is there a boat? That wasn't my intent, but it'll do. And it's not abandoned. It's my boat. I just pull it up on shore and flip it over so it doesn't fill up with water in the rain. Everything has a story. Okay, so this needs to be done now. This needs to be something filled in. Maybe that's not what it needs to be filled in with, though. Maybe I need to go back to trees like this. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Let's... Let's build an old ruin on the side of the river here. Of some type. Yeah, I grabbed the DLC when it came out. Can't help myself. I haven't used any of it yet. I did go through it and look at it and stuff like that. But, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten this area out. Okay, so we want some type of ruins in here. Now we're gonna build the ruins, and then we're gonna, like, you know, do something. What type of ruin, though? Maybe. Somewhere here I have a thing. Oh, here it is. Hey, Luke. No, that's... No. Okay, we're gonna end up with going with, like, castle pieces, I guess. Like, maybe we'll build an old ruined church or something. There we go. Just a big pile of stone bits. Ruins. Well, it was $16 Canadian, but that doesn't, you know, really give any indication of what it's going to cost you. See, the problem I have with the castle walls is, to me, they look cartoony. You know what I mean? Like, I like this better. You have all but the Knight Rider. You know what? I don't find any of that brand DLC useful at all. I don't know what I'm doing here. I should probably be more careful and at least put a building part down. So this is... yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like this week I've been more into Planet Coaster than I've been into it for a long time. But I don't know. But I still don't know what I'm doing. More than anything, I still don't know what I'm doing. Where's just like a stone 4x4 wall? There it is. Why isn't the broken pieces showing up? Like when I type in stone, why aren't the broken stone walls here? Do I have to go type broken? Broke. What are they though? Are they... castle. That's what I'm looking for. Not broken. Castle. What am I building now? I don't know. I'll let you know when I figure it out. These need to go. They'll have to come back after. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. I'm just gonna move it over here because I'm gonna end up shifting it so that you get a front-on view from here. Okay, so waiting for the menu, waiting for the menu. Oh no, this is the whole park. This is a whole park. This is a park. It's gonna have multiple coasters. It's gonna have, well, it's got multiple rides. And I'm coming here for vacation. Like right here. This is where I want to be. I'm gonna clear out a little area here. Build a cabin. And we're just gonna stay right here for a week. Walk over here to go fishing. Maybe take the train into the fair. None of this stuff is really going to happen. No, there's a theme park, a mini theme park, a themed fair down here where, you know, we've got different themed little singular rides that are themed. This has a castle on the front. You know, this is all jungly. This is I don't know. But yeah, that's what's going on here, and then the aura that the whole place is going to have is, whoa, it's like this. Here we go. Where? Okay, come on. There's the entrance. So this is the way it's going to feel, and that's important. Because this is the thing that's about the way it feels. So we're gonna try to get this creepy feeling in here. Like throughout the entire world. A little bit more normal here. I guess because the train's closed, everything's like not moving. Oh well, I'm gonna open the train. Go train, go! Pumpkin Pete's, yes, exactly. You know where we are now. It's just that now I'm trying to basically build all this up so that all this piece of the world, like all this, exists. And once I fill all this in, I will feel much better about the whole thing, because then all I'll need to do is finish this, add the other coaster, finish all the tunnels, finish this coaster, finish this entire world, finish all this, and that should only take 6 years. So yeah, we should be done this by 2022. I really need to think this out more though. I haven't built a building in months. Seriously. So building a building is like, weird. I don't know. I don't know what to use here. Okay, I need, like, well, you know what? I'm just gonna put normal walls up first. I don't know why I'm having such a problem with this. It's a long weekend. Not here. Wish it was. Okay, so let's just go and grab some of these. Is that the only stone bits? I thought there was more stone bits. I'm almost done. I'm at the point where I'm sitting here and mostly all I can think about is lunch. I was up early this morning and I ate breakfast too early. Okay, so what I want to do is we're gonna fake this. But this is what I'm gonna do. Where the hell is it? I didn't mean to say hell. Oh, I said it again. Hey, I'm having pizza for lunch too. Mine just isn't cooked yet. No, that's not gonna do it. We kind of have to break this down. Uh-oh. A terrible, terrible, terrible thing has happened. I'm out of coffee. You know what that means. It didn't want to favorite that. Okay, so what I want and can't have because it doesn't exist is castle walls with window holes. You know, like you often have in castle walls, like holes right through the wall. I don't see those. Okay, this is where this is all going to start to come together right now. Okay, let's put these 4 meters apart. I'm going out. Come on, please, let me move the camera. I can't move the camera. I can't play the game. There we go. It's all starting to come together. Though that means it's all falling apart, which is a good thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to stream tonight. What I'm going to stream tonight, I have no idea. It might not be something that people want to watch. I'm just going to say that. I'm thinking of getting that new horror game. I've been really looking at it, and I think I might like it. That's Windows. I need doors. I don't see any doors here I like. We'll put elevator doors on it. I don't know. I still need to figure out the doors, I think. I don't think these are the doors I'm looking for. I think what I need to do is figure out a way to have broken doors. Like, even the windows aren't exactly the new doors. Yeah, I don't know how suitable those are for what we're doing here. No. I don't know. That just looked kind of messed up. Okay, so, now we need to, like, I don't know, leave this here and go for the day. And go get something to eat. Well, that's done, though. Like, really, when you think about it, nothing up past this point even existed when I started today. And I got all this done. So if I really work at this, you know, it might not take 6 years. We might be able to get it done in 2 or 4. But I'm going to leave this here. We'll pick it up next time. I am keeping every save with this one as well. So, like, this is like the 94th episode. So, yeah. We're almost 100 episodes in, and Christmas DLC. No. There's no. So we're going to leave this here. And we'll come and pick up our build the next time we hit Planet Coaster, which is probably tomorrow morning. So until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.